Last time on William Weyser's Childhood Fears, William did 5 things wrong with Arthur's scary stories. Today, he's doing a top 13 list about TV movies on a channel that does seem appropriate for this time of year. What's that channel? Get ready for the Christmas spirit and find out. And now, here is the man who's going to talk about his childhood fears, William Weyser. Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to William Weyser's Childhood Fears. Since it's Christmas Day, I think it seems appropriate for me to talk about TV movies that have been made by this channel, as well as another one, quite a lot of times. That channel is the Hallmark channel. A lot of TV movies on the Hallmark channel are about Christmas, love, mysteries, you name it. And the Lifetime channel does that as well, although their mysteries are darker. And I remember seeing one Lifetime channel movie that has Big Time Rush's James Maslow in Seeds of Yesterday. It's not for everyone, but I liked it, and I'm only there for James Maslow. Speaking of Big Time Rush cast members, in my top 13 favorite Nickelodeon TV movies, I said that when it comes to the Hallmark channel, I'm only there for the PenaVegas and Bailee Madison. Little did I know that, well, before that I thought Carlos PenaVega was the only Big Time Rush star to appear on this channel. Little did I know that Kendall Schmidt and his brother Kevin made a Hallmark channel appearance just to talk about Happy Natural Beauty products. They did a commercial with Kendall, Carlos, and Alexa, and that commercial worked out well for them. They have great chemistry, as well as it stands in episodes like Big Time Songwriters, when Carlos and Kendall were trying to think of the O song that would lead to their Oh Yes song altogether. As for Bailee Madison, yeah, she is cute to look at. You'll see the PenaVegas and Bailee Madison quite a lot of times in these movies when it comes to my to the movies that are on the list, as well as my honorable mentions. Mostly when it comes to this channel, I'm only there for the PenaVegas and Bailee Madison, and sometimes I'm there for Catherine Bell and James Denton, and maybe some other faces I can recognize. Everyone else made me go, who are you? Yeah. That's how memorable they are. Now, there's one rule for this list. I have to have seen either the movie in its entirety, or parts of it, or a preview, or all the above. If I've seen none of the above, they won't make it on the list. So be sure to have your couches, seats, chairs, sofas, blankets, whatever, and enjoy the top 13 Hallmark channel movies that I have seen. But before we do that, let's go over my honorable mentions. These are movies I've seen all or parts of, but I didn't have enough fun with them to put them on the list. They are Home for Christmas Day, the swan song from Maitreya Feder, who you may remember as Echo Zizzle Swift on a Canadian series called Mr. Young. The Good Witch movies, as well as the TV show. Catherine Bell, Bailee Madison, and James Denton are the main stars of the Good Witch franchise, and I'm only here for them. A Kiss Before Christmas, putting James Denton and Terry Hatcher in a movie that reunites with them from Desperate Housewives seems like a fun enough and interesting business Christmas movie. Destination Wedding, not to be confused with the Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder movie of the same name. Christmas in the Air. Catherine Bell made this Christmas movie fun to watch with her voice and watching a dancer dance to a popular Christmas music called Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Be My Valentine. There is a Barney special called Be My Valentine, Love Barney, and when I saw Christian Martin in this movie, I recognized him from Home Alone 5, The Holiday Heist. Not one of the best Home Alone movies, but it's gotta be better than what happened 3 years ago, right? Right? Christmas at the Plaza. Speaking of Home Alone, the hotel behind these two looks familiar because it's the hotel from Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, and another familiar face I recognized is Julia Duffy, who made 2 appearances on Drake and Josh, Honor Council and Vicious Tiberius. Smart cookies. If you're smart enough to sit through this entire movie, then you get a free cookie. A Taste of Romance. One of the earliest Hallmark movies with Bailee Madison in it. It's about a restaurant, a firefighter, and a chef, and if this movie is up to your taste, then you'll like it. Flip that romance. More like flip that flop, if you ask me. And it has an auction in it that's more... When I think of auction, I think of Storage Wars, a show that my dad and I are huge fans of. Love to the rescue. I'm only there because I saw a promo for this that has this dog in it. And you will see Michael Ealy on the list, but not in this movie. A Brush with Love. Any movie with a brush in the title like this and a brush with Christmas should get brushed off. A Veteran's Christmas. I salute you, veteran, and all the military people that were in this movie. The Candace Cameron Bure Christmas movies, like Let It Snow. This one has her and Alan Thicke, as well as Jesse Hutch, and all I can say is pretty much like that Christmas song, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. And finally, any Danica McKellar Hallmark movies like Christmas She Wrote. I was going to put Love Under the Christmas Table on here, but guess what? If you look up on Google, it says Lifetime, not Hallmark. So I couldn't put that on in here, nor did it even make the list. I went with Christmas She Wrote. Also, any Lacey Chabert Hallmark Channel movies will not be on the list because I didn't think of them on here. So those are the honorable mentions. Hope you enjoyed it. Now onto the list. This is the top 13 Hallmark Channel movies that I have seen.